Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
What's good, man? What's good? Praise
Good, man.
Jesus.
Praise Jesus, man. How you been?
Man, I ain't gonna complain.
Ain't no need.
I did enough of that offline. I ain't gonna complain.
No need to do it on the pod, right?
Remember, the babies is for young people.
Facts. I think you could still do it, man. I think you can still,
I wouldn't be fair to the baby. Baby born, daddy died when the baby 2 months old because the baby done killed him. No.
Shout out to all the older parents, man. We're changing diapers in their 50s, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man. Y'all tougher than me.
The old parents, man. Yeah, y'all good. Oh man, starting off with some rest in peace to Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. Man, I know this was your guy, man.
This is my guy, man. It hurt, man. It was, yeah. I mean, even as a young whippersnapper, that was my guy. Even when I wasn't doing, well, I still don't always do right. When I had no desire to be right, I always looked up to that man. So for him to transition, I mean, it was a lot.
Yeah,
I know. We've talked about a lot of black people don't feel him right now. I'm not here for that right now.
Yeah. I mean, with every death, it seems like, especially when somebody, somebody black, you always gotta dissect every little thing they do. I don't think it's the time to do it, man. He was a good civil rights leader. He was led by Dr. Martin Luther King. Carried the legacy on. I mean, ran for president.
Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive.
And he had an imprint on so many of our people. So I mean, it was a lot. It was heavy, man.
It was heavy, man, and I just don't feel like he was honored enough, especially from the Trump administration.
Jesse was a piece of work.
Yeah, this is how Trump called Jesse a piece of work. When you hear somebody call somebody a piece of work, what do you think? What's the first thing?
I never think that's a good thing when they say you're a piece of work.
Me either. I ain't never heard that be something good. Praising somebody, a piece of work is what he said.
Yeah, and people flash back to those pictures of Jesse and Trump let him have an office in the 80s. As the 80s.
Yeah.
People can change over 40 years, can't they?
And let's not forget that Trump was a Democrat in the 80s.
Exactly. So, man.
Yeah.
He didn't give, I don't think he gave him the honor that he deserved.
Was the flag lowered?
Oh, no. It was lowered for Charlie.
Did that make sense to you at all?
No. No, I can't make it make sense. But is there anything really that happens today that makes sense?
Right. Yeah. So the flag was lowered for Charlie Kirk, not a politician. It really done nothing but spread hate, lies, propaganda. That's all he really did. He started, Turning Point USA. But could you compare his life in any way, form, or fashion to the Reverend Jesse Jackson?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But the difference was Charlie liked Trump, and Trump liked Charlie.
And Jesse was a piece of work.
Yeah. We didn't hear him say Charlie was a piece of work.
Oh, because Charlie was a piece of
Exactly. That's correct. Correct.
So do you think we honored him enough as a black culture? Have we honored Jesse Jackson enough?
I don't think so.
What do you think? Why do you think that is, though?
That's the thing. I don't know what it is, but to me, I don't see it, but I don't know what it is. It seems like what we're doing ain't what it is.
I mean, not to bring up controversy, but
Here
do
it
you
comes.
think do you think that part of the reason is because of some of his issues outside of politics, having a child
I
outside of his,
don't.
you don't think, what
I
is, I
think
feel
it's
like
more.
it
It's
is.
more the MLK conspiracy.
You got the MLK, that's probably the biggest one. The
Yeah, I
MLK
think that's. I think that's what it is.
conspiracy. I hope it's I believe that it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm sticking to it. I don't want to believe any other way
But this has haunted him throughout his career
for years.
for years. Um, Not only that, but his, I won't say dislike, but him kind of reprimanding President Obama was also a strike against him.
Yeah, yeah. Which, but to me, you got to respect a man who says how he feels.
Even, do you think he was right though? Do you think President Obama was talking down to black people during that
I
time?
always had issues with people saying that because Obama had to carry himself a certain way, and in doing so, he had to say things in a certain way. Plus, when he's talking to them, he's really letting them know I care, but y'all need to get your stuff together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it came from a good place, but again, Jesse Jackson, he's human. He's a human being. He's somebody. I think he wanted more credit because he did run for president before Barack Obama became president. I understand why he wants his props. I get that, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think he did. I don't think people took his candidacy serious enough at the time.
Well, no, no, they
They
didn't. They
didn't.
didn't, and um, but it's because of people like him, Shirley Chisholm, that Barack was able to run and be taken seriously.
Exactly. At 1988, he was runner up to the caucus. That was big back then.
So, but I don't know what you are. You doing it to further the cause, or are you doing it so people always remember you?
Mm. As far as running for president,
Yeah, I mean, after it's over, are you wanting them to still say Jesse, 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 or were you doing it to lay a foundation?
I think he was doing it to lay a foundation. I think he came from a good place, but again, I think he did want Obama to say, "Hey, without Jesse Jackson, I wouldn't be here." But
I think we knew that. I guess maybe hearing the words would have made him feel better.
yeah, I think so. I think so. But he caught a lot of heat for that, and I think he got caught on the hot mic, I believe, saying some
Yeah,
things about Obama too. So yeah, he had his little issues with Obama, which it's okay. The politicians,
people don't. Everybody don't get along.
everybody don't get along.
Do you ruin his legacy because they didn't get along?
People love Obama, man.
Most
That's the
people,
thing. A lot of people love Obama.
yeah.
Um, but what will his legacy be? We talk about his. He came up under Dr. King. Do you feel like he kept Dr. King's dream alive?
I do. I do. Unfortunately, I mean, we had Obama as president, but as far as that level, I don't know if there was anybody that came after him like he came after King.
Right. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What? No, that came after King. I don't think
Right.
anybody came after King. No, he was the one.
Yeah,
He was.
no, I was saying there's nobody after him
Oh no, no,
that
no, not
carried
to
the
this.
mantle for King that would have carried the mantle for him. Actually would have made his name bigger if there was somebody behind him.
I mean, some would say. I wouldn't say. Some would say Al Sharpton. I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but some would say that. I mean, no, no, Doc.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
wouldn't
think
say
they're
that.
different. Totally different.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and Sharpton said that was his mentor, but
Hmm.
yeah, I wouldn't. I'd say it went left somewhere then.
It went left, and Rainbow Coalition. You can't think about that, and you can't have that without Jesse Jackson.
You can't separate
You
the movement from the man.
can't separate the movement from the man. And yeah, rest in peace to him. Black History Month. We lost one.
We lost one. We lost one, and you know he's a piece of work though.
Yeah, yeah. According to Trump, and he actually mentioned this when he was celebrating. I don't even say celebrating. Just is he really celebrating Black History Month, or he just
It was.
black people?
He read a few names, and then he had a bunch of coons come up there and talk about how great he is.
Ah, I'm glad you said that. Let's play a coon.
Love him. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about that racist stuff. And don't be looking at me on the news hating on me because I'm standing up for somebody that deserves to be standing up for. Get off the man's back. Let him do his job. He's doing the right thing. Back up off him. And Grandma said it.
Grandma said it, man.
My grandma.
What do you think it is that makes these type of black people? I'm gonna say these type of black people just pander and tap dance for Trump. What do you think it is?
Because he's done something that they like, and that's all it took.
They were
All the
given
other
something.
stuff, yeah, all the other stuff they don't care. All the other stuff he's doing, he's done. It don't matter. Something helped them.
So it's okay if you disrespect my culture, my people, as long as I get mine.
As long as I'm good, then that's all that matters.
I mean, this lady, she was up there. What's his name? Surgeon General. What's his name? Not Surgeon. What's his name?
He's talking
Ben.
about the hood guy. Oh, Ben Carson.
Ben Carson. Ben Carson got up there and spoke. Yeah, it was just he likes to surround himself with weak people.
Yeah.
Especially weak black men. He loves it.
People that are going to bow down to him and tap dance for him. Yeah, man. I really wanted to cuss you out because you sent me a text and made me waste an hour of my time to watch that.
Well, I needed you to see it because I knew we were gonna talk about it. I needed you to see the buffoonery just so we could talk about it, man. I ended up turning. I couldn't take it anymore. I told you.
She was the only one you missed.
I saw her.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw her.
One.
Oh, well, I didn't miss anything then. I saw her and I turned it.
I think she was the last one.
Yeah, I saw her and I was like, all right, grandma is gonna be my last black at the White House for the night. I can't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we just why
was,
even do this?
So he can make himself feel better and make people think he's great.
I mean, but he mentioned people like Muhammad Ali, which Muhammad Ali we know is a legend, but he also mentioned Mike Tyson. How Mike Tyson stood up for Trump and said he's not a racist.
So we value Mike's opinion.
right. He mentioned Herschel Walker.
And we value Herschel's opinion.
Yeah, see where I'm going with this. Like it's people that questionable people, man.
Nicki Minaj.
I love Nicki. He loved Nicki.
Yeah.
It's just sad that those people even show up to that. Meanwhile, the Department of Defense has declared identity months. They're dead. See, exactly. You can't even celebrate this according to the Department of Defense. Yet he has this in the White House saying, "You know what? I'm with y'all."
Yeah, he has this in the White House because I did that Obama meme, and everybody seeing how racist I am. Let me get a bunch of coons on here that'll say I ain't racist. Bam. And now you have your Black History program. Trump ain't racist.
Yeah. Happy Black History Month. Coons. It's really sad, man. But that's where we are with it. But this really has more to do with his dislike. He took a shot at Obama, even while praising Jesse Jackson. He just can't help himself, man.
He can't do
What's
it.
his obsession? What do you think his obsession is?
He will never be Obama. He will never be as beloved as Obama. Obama carried himself like a real president. This dude carried himself like a real bully.
Like a real jerk.
Yes.
Yeah. Obama's even respected by people on the opposite side. Respect. He has respect.
He gave respect. He got respect.
Trump, not so much.
Not any at all. And he talking about TDS. He got ODS.
Obama derangement syndrome.
Yeah, I mean, can he go a week without Obama's name coming out of his mouth or tweeting something about him?
He can't. But like you said, the reason why he wants to be him, he'll never be him. He'll never be loved.
No,
he'll never be loved like people love Obama. Even if they don't love him, they respect him. Like Trump is a joke. He's a clown.
He absolutely is.
So, it's bad though. But one breakthrough that happened though, they found voter fraud.
Not the kind you think.
Not the kind you think. They actually found voter fraud from Elon Musk. This guy. When you heard this, you said it to me. Actually, what did you think, man?
I said, there it is.
They were what's her name? She was looking all over Georgia. She found it in Georgia.
Yeah, they found it. Yeah, but it wasn't who they thought they was gonna find it on.
Yeah, he been sending pre-filled ballots. Pre-filled ballots were involved.
If he did that in Georgia, where else you think he did it?
Oh, he did in other states.
Yeah,
swing states for sure.
Probably all the swing states.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you look for, because you might find it.
It's almost like it was a stolen election.
Oh no, not that one. Oh yeah, that was a stolen election. Yeah. I said this dumb.
Man. Yeah, they'll shut up. And then they'll come back and say, yeah, we found stuff from 2020 and Trump won. Yeah, because we're going to believe y'all. All them 60 lawsuits you filed and lost them all, we're going to believe y'all. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Not only that, we got $10 billion going to the Board of Peace. Did you know your money was going to the Board of Peace? Have you heard of the Board of Peace?
Yeah, the Trump's crew.
Yeah, he's the chairman.
For a lifetime.
He's a lifetime chairman to this group. How is this legal?
I don't know, man.
Oh man.
I mean, he's our criminal.
Yeah, he really is. But he got some bad news from the Supreme Court. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, he hot with him too.
But isn't that his Supreme Court? Why is he so mad?
Three of them was like, nope, we still gonna be on your side, Mr. Donald President Donald, Miss Donald Trump, President, sir. We still on your side.
This involved the tariffs.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them was Clarence. He was on, Clarence Thomas. He was on he still was on Trump's side.
Of course he was.
I mean, it's like these guys who just vote for him are on his side. They like Constitution just don't matter.
he's had a tough week, man. He's had a tough week.
But he's still here.
He's still here, man. He's still going. But yeah, oh man. Well, someone who might have a better week is old Sharon Moore, former coach from Michigan. We talked about him, man. We said that he was gonna probably have the worst year ever. Or we gave him the worst year ever, didn't we?
No, I gave it to the American people. You gave it to Diddy.
But he was close.
Top 5. He was in top five.
He was in top 5. But it looks like they mishandled his case, and the assault charges may be dropped.
Yeah, the stalking and all of that.
Yeah, domestic violence. How you feel about this?
He still deserved to lose his job.
I know. We talked about this. I heard you. What? Why? Why do you think he deserves this?
You can't sleep with a subordinate. You know we can't do that.
You can't do that. But you got to think about what this man lost.
He knew
he deserved to lose everything from a mishandled case.
He deserved to lose his job.
Okay, but he lost more than that.
Now that's where the problem comes, because it's going to be difficult for somebody to hire him again. So he lost his pretty much livelihood. Had he just gotten fired and all this stuff didn't come out and all these charges, he probably would have had another job, not as a head coach, but had another job somewhere else now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when somebody destroys your name,
he should sue her.
He should sue her. He should absolutely sue her. Not saying he should have slept with his subordinate, like you said. That's wrong, dead wrong. But accusing him of other stuff that he didn't do and the mishandling of the case, like that's, like I said, that hurt him from getting, or stopped him from getting another job, possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, maybe he should sue her, or maybe he should just be like, man, just let it go.
Just take it. Take a L.
Yeah, just take the L. Be glad that they drop the charges if they drop them, and just go on. Because my wife still got to live with this. I can't keep going to court about this. And she might bring up stuff. My wife, I ain't told her yet.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't like people's cases being mishandled and people's names being destroyed.
And his name has definitely been destroyed.
He might be a cheater, but he might not be a beater.
He's not a stalker.
He's not a stalker. So, I mean, he might be a cheater. He might be a cheating mug.
They gonna mic to that one.
He's a cheater. But
all this other stuff.
All the other stuff.
And all the other stuff. The reason they couldn't really do the stalking is because they work together.
Yeah.
So I got to talk to you. You work directly underneath me.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Whoa.
So I got to talk to you.
Yeah.
So I'm not stalking you when we talking job related stuff. Now I'm sure because of their relationship, I'm sure there was some other funny business being said. But she didn't break up with him till the couple days before. She told it. So man, he was inviting of it.
Yeah, it sounds like it, man. But yeah, maybe he'll get out of this one. This was interesting, I thought. Michael Jordan, man. Michael Jordan draws backlash for an overinteraction with a child. He grabbed I think he was pulling the drawers out the kid's butt. I mean, that's what it looked like to me.
Looked to me like he was just pinching him on the butt. But
okay.
But I think that's the society that we're in. I thought he was being playful. I didn't see nothing pervy about it.
I didn't either. But
this is society. They're gonna mess around and all them a lot of them people gonna say Jordan wasn't the GOAT because look at the way he carried himself.
The GOAT has a
That's
little
what they do.
touching on kids, allegedly. Well,
Yeah,
actually, he
man.
did.
I think there's nothing to see here, folks.
I don't think it's nothing, man. But it's like poor Mike. You know, Mike, his team won the Daytona 500. That's huge.
That's huge.
And there he is, grabbing butt, grabbing kid butt.
But I just, man, I think we have become oversensitive. Which, I mean, if you're gonna correct a way when it comes to protecting your children, it's probably better to be overprotective than under. But man, I like Mike just playing with that kid.
And the dad spoke out. He said they have a great relationship. This was nothing about nothing. Just nothing. Just stop.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Nothing to see. But
They killing him.
they killing him for it, man. We already had the crying Mike meme. Now we got the butt grabbing Mike meme. It's bad for this guy.
Man, let this man live.
This is the GOAT, man. Leave him alone.
This is your GOAT.
This is my GOAT. I know it's not your GOAT, but I mean, come on. But it was kind of crazy.
That was very crazy. Hey, look like he just pinching the little boy in the butt to keep doing. If he had done it one time, I think that would have been worse.
Oh, just a little pinch.
Yeah, now that would have been like, hey, Mike, what you doing? But he kept doing it, which told you he was playing with the kid.
Were you? I guess. But were you one of those football players, basketball players that hit people on the butt? Like, good job.
Sometimes, not all the time. And if I did it, it was trying to make it hurt.
Whoa. I know what you mean. But so I'm saying now, like if I'm coaching youth sports, for instance, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
But see, Mike came up in the patting him on the butt era.
He did. I think it's an age issue or age difference there. We grew up with butt patting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. Our coaches hit us on the butt. They probably did more sometimes.
And there was nothing gay about it. Or didn't nobody think our coaches was pedos.
No, we didn't
doing that.
Oh, but nowadays you gotta be very careful.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different
totally
time.
different.
It is. That's so funny to me.
What, just saying Mike with his hand on his kid's butt?
Yeah, give Mike a break, man. Give him a break on that.
I am. I totally give him a break because I don't think I know he didn't mean anything by this. But people were throwing their Jordans away.
Right, they dumb.
I'm just saying.
You already paid for them.
Right. I never understood that. You're going to throw away something you paid for in protest.
Yeah, if you protesting that bad, just don't wear them.
Just don't wear it. Just give it away.
People were burning them LeBron jerseys, after they bought them.
I never understood it.
But,
oh, man.
Well, the Kid Rock poured out all them Bud Lights after they bought them.
Yeah. Didn't he shoot him?
He shot him. That's what he did.
I remember him shooting him. I don't think he poured nothing. He was shooting with his gun.
After they bought him.
Yeah.
You hurting him there, buddy.
Hurting him. You really got him there. Rest in peace to James Vanderbeek. Did you know about this guy? He was he played on Dawson's Creek. I never watched the show, but I remember him as an actor. He was what?
Dawson.
I don't know. Like I said, I never watched it. I just remember. That was probably the name of the creek. I don't know. You don't know. But this is the main character. He died 48 years old.
That's crazy.
Colon cancer. Yeah, rest in peace to him. But that's not the subject, man. The real subject here is that he was good friends with Alfonso Roberto. Did you know him? Did you know Alfonso Carlton?
Yeah, Carlton.
But so they were real close. I think he was godfather to his kids. And on his deathbed, he took a picture. He took this picture with him and posted it online. He caught a lot of heat.
For what?
Because people felt like he was trying to put the attention on himself. He thought this was inappropriate for him to post this man on his deathbed. He thought it was insensitive. What do you think?
I can see people feeling that way. I really can. I can see that.
You think you can overshare?
Yes.
When it comes to death.
Have you looked at social media?
Yeah, I think sometimes you can, overshare.
It don't even have to come to death.
No.
Yeah, that I can see people being upset and feeling like that's why are you doing this?
Yeah, they were going after him. And of course he was like, he said we were like best friends. He said he would not be offended by this. But his fans were.
Why not post an older picture of y'all together?
I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's the picture itself. Like this man is clearly dying, and you want to put a picture and like, hey, I was with him.
Yeah. How about an older picture of y'all together doing better times, and give your characters about how he meant so much to you and y'all were so close and blah 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 blah. The picture is probably not necessary. Not that picture is probably not necessary.
Probably not necessary, but
Does
again,
he want to see that?
And the family, I don't think the family was offended by it. But again, you put it out there, you got to be ready because they gonna say something. People gonna have their opinions. You put it out there. We know.
Yeah,
we know better than most.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I can see people getting upset.
But I didn't find anything wrong with it. Personally, I really did. I was just like, well, this man, he's sharing his last moment with his friend. I might have asked the family. I might have asked, like, hey, I have this picture. Do you care about post it?
And I guess at the end of the day, you feel like as long as the family's okay with it, I give 2 drops of monkey urine if anybody else cares.
Right.
Whether you care or not, be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have
an opinion. They're gonna have an opinion. But yeah,
I probably wouldn't have posted that picture.
It just looks a little morbid. Like, and I'm thinking, is he dead?
And that's what and then you ask the question, did he say, take this picture of us?
But you know what? I'm reading this right now. It says this was taken by his wife just a few minutes before he said his last goodbye. So his wife actually took this picture of them.
Did he tell her to take it?
Yeah. Well, she took it. I don't know. Either way, he posted it though. It's a little.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I don't want that picture. If I'm him, I don't want it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of controversy, this lady right here, she called Nell the N-word, pretty much. She got caught using the N-word while she's on her show filming. She's doing some kind of makeover show with whatever they do. She was nailing something. She said, "Fart nigger."
I've never heard that phrase before.
Never heard it before. It's funny. I now want to say it. Say it. You go ahead. Go for it.
Fart nigger.
It's fun, right? Fun word.
I don't. I mean, well, she can stop the lie that that's not a part of her vocabulary because it came out too easily.
Yeah, she said that before.
It flowed out her mouth, and to use those 2 words together means that y'all really. That's a term y'all use. Number 2, I think she should have lost her job. Nah.
Explain, because HGTV they were like, "Nah, you out of here." And why you saying that?
I think her show wasn't. I mean, it had already been on hiatus.
Oh,
They was just bringing it back. I mean, she's not calling somebody that. She's not having a racist rant. She just slipped up and said fart nigger.
So what you're saying is you don't have a problem with white people using the N-word?
Oh, I got a problem with white people using it.
No, I'm saying using it indirectly. As long as they're not going on a rant, calling somebody that they
No,
just
no.
randomly.
I have a problem with white people using it, period.
Oh, okay, but not her.
I don't think she should be fired for that.
You have a problem with it, but you don't think she should lose her job.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got a problem with white people using it. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. I wonder where you going with this.
I mean, but I tried to tell your wife she could use it, and y'all was like, no.
No, we don't do that. Dude, I'm on the opposite side. I think she's fired. So you know.
But why do you think she should get fired?
And the reason why is because she has a responsibility. This is a show. She has a code of ethics on her show. I know it's HGTV, but either way, every show has their code of ethics. I'm sure that using certain language is prohibited, obviously, because she stopped filming. She yelled at her camera people, "Stop the camera! Whoa, whoa, stop it, cut it." Obviously, they didn't like her enough to.
They're like, nah, I don't like this broad. No way.
What does that say about her people she working with? They don't like her, obviously.
Can't trust her. But I mean, she's a fart nigga, man. Come on now.
Now, if she said black, you have a problem with it.
Different.
But fart nigga, it has a playful tone, right?
Yeah. I don't think she lost the job. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't.
Yeah, man, ain't no need to listen. It's just funny to hear. It's funny to say. I mean, but yeah, she's out of there though. They got rid of her.
Yeah, but hey, don't be saying that's not in your vocabulary.
It's
People don't just flip and say stuff that ain't part of what they usually say.
She's used that before.
Absolutely.
Oh,
fart nigga.
Oh man, question for you, man. When you quote unquote make it, how much do you owe your family? Do you feel like you owe your family when you make it in life?
Who's your family?
Your family. I mean, not your immediate, but like your extended family, cousins. No. I don't know if you saw Glorilla, the rapper. Her sister
bugging.
Brorilla, I think they call him. Yeah, went off and said that Glorilla owes her money. Like she should, spend more money on the family and less on others. So you have a problem with that? You saying no?
But that's her sister, right? Is it her sister? It's her sister.
It's a grown sister now. She grown.
Yeah. I mean,
yo, your grown sister. How much? She said $2,500.
I don't think you owe them at all. You might owe your parents. I don't think you owe them at all. I think that you should help them, but not help them to the extent that you hinder them.
How do you know? What's the limit to hinder? What's the hinder limit? Like what's the amount?
I don't think it's a certain amount. I think it's look, Earl.
What's the amount?
Every week you come and ask me for money. Every week, Earl, and you got a job. You might need to learn to do better with your money.
But you got millions in the bank. You can't help me.
And then they my millions.
Oh, so you greedy now, yo? You big time now, huh?
If I keep look at the stories of people like Mike Tyson, this Hammer. I keep giving you my money, and I'm not getting anything back in. I'm not gonna have any money. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna end up making some money because you're gonna sell your story to some outlet about how your brother lost all his money.
Like Brorilla did. Yeah. His sister did.
No, I think you owe your parents, but most parents, they just ain't gonna keep taking it from
you. Some, I said most wouldn't, but some would.
Most parents ain't. I mean,
do you think that that's a cultural thing though? Like especially when it comes to black people, even not in sports and entertainment, just people with regular jobs. Do you think that we as a culture make people feel obligated to take care of everybody. When they make it, we make it. They didn't just make it, we all made it.
Yeah, that's a problem. Look, you can't. Yeah, I can't keep making it if I'm dragging y'all along.
Yeah, didn't we say, was it Sebastian Telfair? Wasn't that who we talked about? You said on video.
He made $1 million a year for 10 years after losing. It might have been 10 million. What was it?
It was 10 million, I believe.
I only made $10 million. I didn't make no money.
Yeah, only 10 million. Because he was giving it away.
Okay. So whose fault is that, buddy? You made money.
He made it, but again, everybody made it.
And see that's if you're gonna do it, you gotta have friends like LeBron's friends.
They want to work for you.
Take a look at Rich Paul. LeBron brought him up, but look, hey, shoot, Rich Paul, the biggest agent out there.
Right.
Because they wanted to work.
But that's rare.
Yeah, you don't want the hangers on who just take your money. Yeah, because you'll end up.
Yeah, for every one Rich Paul, there's 10 Earls.
Yep. Or 15 of them.
And out. Hey, bro, yo, I'm down right now, man. I get it back to you. I get with you later. I get it back to you, bro.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you owe your inner circle. You owe them a chance. But you don't keep giving. I'm gonna help you get on your feet. Now, when you're on your feet, bro, don't call me no more.
But you know they will. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's a way to stop. I think when you get a bunch of money, maybe you should give, like you said, just give them a lump sum. This is what I can give you.
If you fumble this,
it's on you.
I'm sorry.
On you. That's it.
But yeah, you can't turn around every time you turn around, you got your hand out.
Yeah, I want to get paid. So you said no. Only thing you don't think when you make it, that you're obligated to anybody. Your immediate family, maybe. Your children.
To help them.
Yeah.
Take care of your parents, but brothers and sisters, help them if you can. But don't help them to the fact that to the point you become a hindrance.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, brother. But yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, Glorilla was like, she had receipts, put it like that.
Yeah, I'm taking care of mom and them. You the problem.
You're grown.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't doing nothing for you.
There's a difference. Oh man. You know, this is gonna be a weird one, man. I'm sick of him. I don't like Morgan Freeman.
What he done done? I ain't seen Morgan Freeman in a while. What he done done?
Let me tell you about Morgan. Morgan Freeman is the go-to for MAGA. Anytime you talk racism, they always say, we need to start living like Morgan Freeman. People need to start thinking like Morgan Freeman. Let me tell you, this is the go-to clip. I'm gonna play it for you.
History Month you find
ridiculous.
Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, come on, tell me.
I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you.
This is the clip they go to get rid of racism. Just stop talking about it. That's Morgan Freeman. That's his answer to end racism.
I wish he'd come back and retract what he said.
Oh, he doubles down. Like I kept looking, kept finding little clips of Morgan Freeman just saying these talking points. I'm like, oh, he's like that. Wow. He's like that.
I like Samuel Jackson better anyway.
Yeah, your mole face mother. But yeah,
I can
man.
even get Samuel saying that.
But yeah, that's they go to. And Morgan Freeman saying this stuff. I'm like, Morgan, are you serious right now? You know, I found a clip for Morgan, and people like Morgan.
See, the black race can't afford you no more. Oh, there used to be a time we'd see somebody like you singing, clowning, yassa bossing, and we wouldn't do anything. Folks like that. You were good. Homie kind of nigga.
It's over, man. For people like that.
Yeah, we can't afford you no more.
We can't afford you no more,
we got
man.
Too much mess going on. We can't afford you no more.
I was like, really, Morgan? We liked you in Lean on Me. We liked you in Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, and the Dufresne.
But you know what? I'm thinking, has he been in black movies though? Start thinking about his career.
He plays God. That's probably a bad sign.
Keep going. He don't do black movies.
I Gotta Lean on Me. It was probably the closest.
That was like one of his first. Well, I would say one of his first, but that was early in his career.
Yeah, probably the closest. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Yeah, forget you, Morgan. But yeah, I told you it's gonna be a weird one. But I don't like it.
We can roll without you, Morgan. We can roll without you.
Roll with you, Morgan. And, you know, it's still Black History. It's the last week, right?
Yeah. Yep. Next Sunday will be March 1st.
Yeah, man. Happy Black History Month. And this week, man. This lady right here. You know who that is?
Hattie McDaniels.
It's Hattie McDaniels' first black actress to win, actor period to win an Oscar in a supporting role. Her supporting role was in Gone with the Wind.
And
that was in 1940. 1940.
So let me ask you this. Is this your Black History fact? Or did she die?
No, this is my Black History fact.
Okay.
Yeah, she was the first one to win the Oscar. Sad part about this though, even at the Oscars, she sat at a segregated table. Even at the premiere, she was not able to show up to the premiere because it was in Atlanta, Georgia, because of segregation laws.
That's crazy.
Isn't that sad?
You can entertain us, but you can't be with us.
Yeah.
Boy, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah. And then she was attacked by the NAACP because her role sent a bad message to the black community, according to them, even though she was acting.
Well, there's a lot of people the NAACP need to be attacking then. We got a bunch of actors right now in roles that ain't helping our community at all.
Right. She was just trying to act, just playing a role that she could get at the time. It's not like these roles like just came all the time. This is
it ain't like nobody was beating down her door.
It's a big movie. It's a hit, and she won for Best Supporting Actress.
You ever see it?
Yeah, years ago. It's an old movie, but she played Mammy. Yeah,
not me.
Old movie. It was old, man. Yeah, I can't. It was like probably the 80s when I saw it.
Yeah, not me.
But yeah, but again, she had to go through a lot just to even get any more roles. But sad. But again, we want to honor her today, though, and say rest in peace and thank you for opening up the doors, man, for entertainers all around the world, because you wouldn't have a Denzel or Sidney Poitier, you wouldn't have Halle Berry, you wouldn't have any of these actors or actresses without Hattie McDaniel.
She paved the way. And
she definitely paved the way.
But she had a hard time for paving the way.
You ain't lying. Because I was like, when I saw that the NAACP attacked came after, I'm just like, wow. Do you know how hurtful, especially at that time, that had to be for your own people that I'm sure you stood with, came up against you? Like, wouldn't that hurt?
Oh, it would break your heart. You're already playing a role that, you like, this is a job. And then the people that you would expect to celebrate you, they ain't feeling that, man. That had to be a lot.
It had to be a lot, man. It had to be a lot. But little did she know that it would make a difference in other people's lives. So shout out to her.
Let me give you another Black history. I was looking it up just to verify. It was a black man who taught Jack Daniels how to distill.
I did hear about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, stole it, right? Did he get paid for that?
Well, I don't know if he got paid. Yeah, he was hired. But and another, which he ain't black. It was a preacher who invented it.
Invented the liquor. That makes sense. That's all.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It was crazy though, man. Yeah,
I learned that today in church. I was like, wow.
What was the man's name? Remember his name?
Nathan Green.
Nathan Green. Jack Daniels. Not a surprise though. That's pretty
He thought about doing it.
Yeah, and people still love Jack Daniels to this day. People love that.
I don't know that I ever drank Jack Daniels.
I probably hadn't either.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I wasn't a big dark liquor.
Yeah.
Cognac or whiskey, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Well, South Carolina, bro. South Carolina's always been we're in North Carolina, but I feel like South Carolina they go above and beyond more than we do when it comes
to
centuries
behind.
They're a little behind than we are in North Carolina. I don't care if you're from South Carolina, I'm sorry, but we just a little bit more advanced up here, up north. South Carolina man was put to death by a fire squad. A fire squad.
Ooh.
Like they stood him up and shot him. People shot him up.
Who signed up for that job?
I don't know, man, but that's a crazy job. Why would you? But he wanted this. This man, he asked for this.
Man, why?
Why?
I mean, I guess if he gonna go, we gonna go. But
give me the little shot. I'll take a little shot. But they say the shot though, it takes hours sometimes for them to completely
know you're dying. And well, I think if you're on death row, you already know you're gonna die anyway. Let somebody step in, the governor. I don't know, man. My luck. I'd be shot by all them people, and they'd all be non-lethal.
You'd be hurting.
And I'd just be laying there bleeding.
You'd be shot in pain. Like, please, get the vital organ. Oh yeah.
But I mean, how about let's don't do nothing to get the death penalty or to be accused. But I mean, let's still do the electric chair.
Yeah. There's only a few states that'll do the fire squad.
Of course, South Carolina be one of them.
Yeah, it's only like 6 states that does it. And South Carolina's one of them. Of course.
Yeah, man, I guess you figure it's quicker than sitting there and your system's just shutting down and you just there and all these people looking at you.
I guess, man. I don't know.
Do people get to watch that?
That's a better question. I don't know. Would you want to see that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to sit there and unless they had, God forbid, done something to somebody that was really, really close to me, I wouldn't want to see it at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see anybody get killed.
Yeah, I just don't want to see. I don't when people post clips or stuff like that. I don't watch it if I know the people died. I never watched Charlie.
I didn't watch Charlie. I didn't watch the complete video of George Floyd. I couldn't watch all that. Did you see the whole thing?
I think I saw the whole thing, and it was just because I was stunned and couldn't turn away.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it. And Tyree Nichols, I couldn't watch that.
No
I
way.
definitely couldn't watch that. I
Yeah.
would not. That was awful.
Yeah, that's just not. You know, when I was in school, they used to have the movies Faces of Death.
I used to watch. Now I did used to watch those.
I didn't even watch them. I
Really?
don't see that.
Yeah, I was a different kid back then, though. I would never watch that now. But back then, it was like, oh, did you see Faces of Death?
Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe they let that stuff get out. But yeah, I never would watch it. I don't want to see things like that.
Yeah, get in your spirit, man. You gotta be careful what you put inside. Like
Yeah,
what you watch, take in. You gotta be careful. But
that's right. That's right. That's right.
yeah. Well, speaking of taking in, this woman, she was playing slots. She thought she won 43 million. And they was like, nah, that slot machine's malfunction. You won like $2, but we can give you a steak.
Wait a minute, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
I'm just saying, we can give you a steak. You ain't win that 43 million, but we'll hook you up with a ribeye. We'll get you ribeye. Don't worry.
Man, it's people. That's what make people lose their minds and do stuff. Right there. I ain't saying you should have done nothing extreme, but I understand.
So you saying you thought you won 43 million and they was like, you didn't, you'd be upset.
You wouldn't?
I'll be pissed.
There's people that want to kill their friends because they play a joke on them like that.
I'd tear that place up, man. It'd be broken.
I do $43 million worth of damage. That's not my fault that your machine malfunction. Look at this building. Y'all done made a whole lot of money off a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
I want my money.
Yeah. She's suing. Needless to say.
She need to.
She's definitely suing. And I'm not sure I don't think she took that steak. So I'm telling me she's like,
man, I'm gonna tell you what you can do with that steak.
That steak.
Man, I'd still be there they'd have called the law.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would take that just like, all right, well, you good. 43 million?
Man, he's breaking machines. Stuff is flying everywhere.
I mean, 43 million. You talking about generational wealth.
There you go. And you're gonna say, now you have a steak. Man.
We'll get you a tomahawk. All right. We'll get you a steak.
Man.
You don't get your
man, I'm tearing up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm tearing up stuff, man. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I thought you'd be mad about that one as I was. I said, are you for real right now? Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
You done called a job and quit.
Oh man, you talking about I won't be in anymore. Then they'd be like, well,
and I never liked y'all anyway. Because people ain't gonna just leave it at that.
If you're cool. If you
and then find out, sorry. Wait a minute, I gotta call my job back.
I don't think I probably just quit.
I just go try to find another one, and I won't list that on my resume for people to call and say, yeah, well, let me tell you what she did on the way out.
You ain't lying, man.
Man.
Oh man.
They wrong for that.
They wrong for that, man. Give that lady her money, man. At least give her
give her 20.
Yeah,
give her 20.
Give her 20, man. And call it a day. Ain't my fault your machine's messed up.
Hey, give her 20 and you pay the taxes.
There you go. Problem solved.
Man.
Problem solved. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Oh man. Crazy, man.
I'd be on fire.
Yeah. Same. All right, man. I told you I want to hear you. This is from Black people, for Black people, by Black people. Is your favorite white songs from white artists? I should say white artists.
Yeah, you say white artists because
yeah,
most of these songs ain't really white songs.
Right.
I had to keep going back and forth. I think I got.
I know you did, man. It's like you couldn't decide, man. Like this is pretty simple. Go ahead. We'll go. You go back and forth. Start. Were they in order? Was yours in order?
No, they wasn't. But now I got a whole different. I mean, actually, only in the list, only 2 of them really changed.
Okay. Well, go ahead. You start with your 5. You start with number 5. I'll go back. Yeah, go.
My 5th favorite white song is "Karma Chameleon" by Culture Club.
Oh, you flipped it.
Yeah, I tell you, that ain't on there, is it?
No, you flipped it. My number 5 was the Bee Gees. Too Much Heaven. Your number 4?
Number 4, "Always on My Mind" by Willie Nelson.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's white. No, that's white. Always on my mind. I do like that song though. My number 4, this is white too. If You Leave Me Now, Chicago.
Yeah, I was listening to that the other day. It is really white. It's really white.
It's really
number 3, which my wife heard it, and I said to you, my wife was like, "She ain't white, no way." Is "Mirror" by Madison Ryan Ward.
Yeah, that's the one you sent me, right?
Yeah.
What you mean she ain't white?
I mean, she's like, she sounds too soulful.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, see, you tried to put Mariah Carey on there before.
You look at it as Prince.
Man, come on now. Prince.
I could have done a list of Eminem.
That would have been fair, but it'd been cheating. I told you, that would have been cheating. You can't listen to Eminem.
So I ain't listening at all.
And probably not Tina Marie either.
I thought about her. I really did.
Yeah, she would have been a good one too. My number 3 was One-on-One, Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates is soulful.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, they very soulful.
My number 2 is Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates.
There you go. They soulful, man. Them dudes. One
of them had an afro. So
one of them did have an afro and a thick mustache. He sure did. I think that was Hall.
I think it was Hall. I think.
No, I don't
know, man.
I don't know. What's your number 2?
I just said Sarah Smile.
Oh, that was your number 2. Okay, I'm sorry. My number 2 is This Is It, Kenny Loggins. I like Kenny.
Right too.
Kenny, This Is It. Kirk Franklin made that into a gospel song. You serious? That's got to be black.
Okay.
It had to have soul for Kirk Franklin to touch that song.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, go on, man. What's your number 1?
How Am I Supposed to Live Without You, Michael Bolton.
That's white. That's the whitest song. Michael Bolton, that's the whitest song ever.
Man, I told you, memories, man.
Saved by the Bell.
Zach and Kelly broke up, and they was at the dance, and they was singing that song to each other. Yeah, man. Wow. That's my favorite white song of all time.
Yeah, that's white.
I could hardly believe it. Man, come on.
All right. My number 1, pretty white too, is Journey. Don't Stop Believing.
But you know that's really white.
But it's an anthem.
Hey, I had to go. I almost put Stay With Me by Sam Smith.
I mean, that's a good one. Yeah. But I mean, you would have took what off?
I know.
Exactly.
I know. Because some of them were unmovables. And
you know who we didn't put on there? Which Joey, shout out to Joey. He put on his list Bobby Caldwell. Do for Love.
What you gonna do for love?
Of course.
Yeah. It don't beat none of them songs for me.
Should beat that number 1. Michael Bolton.
Hey man, it's my list.
I know, man. I ain't judging, man. I ain't judging.
I kept John B off of there. There's a bunch of good white songs though.
It is. Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah, we didn't even think about it. And then I almost put Sam Smith, Lay Me Down.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, I love that song. That almost knocked out Karma Chameleon.
Probably should have. Because all they do is repeat Karma.
Without conviction, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's not only a white song, that's a gay song.
Well, what's Sam Smith?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, the music is the music.
It's the music. It's the music. Hey, I love it. I love Sam Smith. He cool, man. That's a good song. Oh man.
Ain't nothing like Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton, man. Can I believe this, man?
I've been listening to that song every day since.
Oh man. Look, anything you want to say before we get out of here, man?
Donald Trump don't like black people, and Pam Bondi is a crash out.
Oh damn. I forgot about her. We ain't talking about it. Was so like last week.
It was last week. Life got in the way.
I got what she could do crash out though. Yeah, but he likes that he like grandma.
Yeah, he like grandma. He like he like Nikki. Her real fingernails.
I love Nikki. Love Nicki Minaj.
But Jesse was a piece of work.
He was a piece of work. Yeah, rest in peace to him. And shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I meant to text her. Let me text her now.
Yeah, text her. Happy birthday. But man, good pod as always, man. Appreciate you.
Hey man, don't forget the State of the Union.
Tuesday night.
Yeah.
More lies.
Trump lie.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to him live. We're gonna talk about it next week.
We listen to lies.
We're gonna break it down.
Game over in time.
Right. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I love you, man.
I love you too. That's been another episode of Culture and the Cat. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all the things. Peace.
Peace.